Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sabrina, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I'll be reviewing the BEIS bags, the work tote, the weekender, the sport sling, and the sport duffel. So if you've been eyeing these bags for a while or you were not so sure which one to get, then keep on watching as I'll be reviewing them one by one. Okay, so firstly, I'm in love with BEIS. Like, I feel like I'm a slave for BEIS because literally every time they come up with a new product, I love them. If I had the money, I would probably buy every new release, like every bag they have on their website, but I don't have money and I don't have the storage because they have a lot in their collection. So BEIS is a brand by Shay Mitchell, and I actually followed her journey like from way back before she even launched BEIS. She used to post vlogs on YouTube, and there was one episode where she was traveling to China and she was just like looking for the materials, and you know, she was taking us throughout her journey in making this business. So you can see, if you would like watch back those videos, you can see how much effort she put into it and how much thinking she put into it. I'll explain more later about like how awesome her bags are, or these bags are from this brand, because it's just so smart. It's just like things that you're like, oh, I never thought of that. That's super cool. So yeah, so I just want to say that their products are very high quality and worth the investment. And I would say also that the prices are actually affordable in comparing to what you're getting. So I don't think it's overpriced at all. And it also is not cheap, but it's definitely worth the investment. Without further ado, let's get into it. The first bag that I'll be talking about is the Weekender bag. So this bag is, I think, their best-selling product out of their whole website. This is again the big Weekender bag, or the normal one, because they also have another version, which is the mini Weekender. This one comes in black. I have the black one here, but they also have a lot of different other colors. They keep releasing new colors and all of them are pretty, but I got the black one because I actually scored a deal on this one during Black Friday. Last Black Friday, which was the one 2022, they had like daily deals, and one of the daily deals was this in 50% off, but there were only 500 of them available. So I was happy that I got it. Like, a lot of people didn't get it, and a lot of people commented on their Instagram saying that it's a fake, it's a scam kind of sale, but this is living proof that I got the 50% off the Weekender. So I haven't really used this bag to travel yet. I haven't tested it out, but I just love it so much. I almost went with it, but I switched it with another bag because I thought it was a little bit too big to be a personal item to bring with my suitcase to the airport. But first of all, okay, quality. The straps here are really strong, and they're also made out of vegan leather, and it also comes with a longer strap, although I never really use it because it looks weird. Like, it's just huge and it just doesn't really fit my body well. And they have this kind of like design, I don't know how to call it, but like when you open it, it's just like a square and you can fit in so many things in it. They have a laptop place which fits in a 16-inch laptop. I believe that is like the biggest laptop, like MacBook Pro. And they have pockets here inside as well. They have the key sling, which is like every BEIS bag has this, and I feel like this is really handy because especially if you have like a big bag like this, your keys would probably get lost in it and you just have to scramble around and find your keys. But this is very useful, really handy. And my favorite part of this bag, and I feel like a lot of people think this part of the bag is really useful, is the lower part over here, because when you open it, you have even more storage. That's kind of like a pattern I found with like BEIS bags. There's a lot of storage in them, even if you think there's not much storage. So when you unzip it, it opens up like this, and look how much things you can fit into here. Usually people would fit in their shoes, their cosmetic bags, but if you have like only just flat shoes or sandals, you can fit more of your clothes here. I would say it's really handy. I've never used this in the airport. I've never traveled with it, so I don't know if it classifies as a personal item. I think you can bring just this without a suitcase to go to the airplane, but if you have your mini carry-on suitcase and this, I think it's too much. But I don't know, although I see a lot of people commenting on their website or on TikTok, things like that, that this is classified as a personal item. So yeah, is this bag worth it? I would say yes, especially if it's something you're always gonna wear, you're always gonna bring for a weekend trip, or when you're just traveling for a short city trip. I would say it's really worth it because everything fits in here. It does get heavy if you have a lot of things. The difference, if you have a carry-on, it's, you know, you can just roll it, you won't feel the weight. So if you have to like run around the airport and you know that you don't want to bring it a lot along, maybe this isn't for you. Maybe a carry-on is better for you. But I love this weekender. It's also very stylish and fashionable, and because it's in black, my fiance uses it as well. So yeah, would recommend. I would give this a 8 out of 10 just because it's big. I'm not gonna lie, it's a big bag, but it's has a lot of storage, it does the job, it's also really fashionable, and it comes in a lot of really nice colors. I think they had a one that was maple that just came out, or Atlas pink, which looked really cute, but I'm always so scared to get those things dirty. But yeah, I would say if you want to get this, you've been eyeing it for a long while, you've been looking at a lot of videos, I would just say get it. Or I would say wait for Black Friday, because even though if you don't get the 50% deals, they do have, I think, 20% up to 30% off on the bag, so why not? The second bag I'll be talking about is the work tote, and this is the one I use most. Yeah, this was one I use most. I absolutely love it. I use it when I go to work, I use it when I'm traveling. I recently traveled back home to Indonesia, and yeah, that was what I was talking about. I wanted to bring the weekender bag, but it looked like so big and bulky, and I was also like, you know, I work remotely, so I was also bringing my laptop and everything, and I just felt like the work tote suited better. You guys, if you're looking for a work tote that's affordable and durable and is just beautiful, get this, because I can honestly say I've been eyeing this one for a few months and I was still doubting whether I should get this one, because there's a lot of options of work totes, you know, the Marc Jacobs tote bag, or you know, other brands out there. But this one, girl, they come in also other colors without the croc. I think it was beige, black without the croc, and then camel kind of color. It's just so pretty. So I absolutely fucking love this bag. Sorry for cursing, pardon my French, but first of all, just look how pretty it looks, right? I feel like I made a couple of dents here because like I use it too much, but it's just so pretty. Features I love most about this bag is the laptop pad right here, and there's just so much space inside. Like you can fit so much things. I'll make another video probably about things I bring in my work tote and like show you guys how much things you can actually fit in there. And they also have a detachable kind of like pouch. I believe this was also called a laptop pouch because you can fit like the 13-inch laptop here, but I have the 16-inch laptop, so I put it like in the designated laptop area. But this is super cute to, you know, put in your iPad, or you know, other essentials you're bringing, or even change of clothes. I don't know, you can fit so much in here. And these things right here you can attach and detach within the bag. There's also another part here with a zipper that you can fit in stuff. Also another area where you can put in your pens and other stuff. I usually put in my phones in this little slip right here. Obviously they also have the keychain thing. They have a pocket right here that you can, you know, fit your little essentials. What do I have here? Earrings. And right here you can fit a water bottle, or you know, your coffee tumbler. I have earrings again. I'm not done yet. They still have a lot of stuff. There's a zipper right here where you can put in your wallet if you have like a mini card wallet. I always put mine here, and all BEIS bags have this. I forgot to mention that with the weekender, but they have it as well, and it's zippable. So like if you put in your hand, or like you want to put like, I don't know, your maybe not passport, but I just some stuff that's like easy to reach, you can put here. Or if you don't have stuff, you can put it inside of your suitcase like this. So it's super handy. I just love this bag so much. Like, I'm sorry, but it's just, I love it. And it also smells nice. I mean, it's not leather, like it's vegan leather, but yeah. Another thing is these little, oh gosh, I put it on the ground so many times that it's like, you know, kind of scratched, but you can see here, it also looks really chic. So 10 out of 10 for this one, 10 out of 10. So they also have these in two sizes, which is this one, and they have a smaller version. For the longest time ever, I was looking at comparison videos. I don't have the mini mini work tote, but I was looking at a lot of comparison videos, like, you know, measuring the bag. I was so scared that this bag would be too big, but I'm actually really happy with it. I don't think it's too big. I think it's normal. If there was a size between the mini work tote and this tote, maybe I'll get that, but I find the mini work tote to be too small. It only fits in a 30-inch laptop. It doesn't fit mine. So if you have a smaller laptop and you don't really like big bulky bags, especially if you have a smaller build, if you're short, or you know, you're just not too comfortable with like bringing a huge ass bag like this, then I would probably recommend a mini work tote. But I'm really happy with this one. I didn't regret having this one at all. Also, this comes with straps. I never use them again because they don't fit that well with the bag. So this bag is perfect if you have a corporate job, if you travel every day to work and you want to fit everything, your snacks, everything inside a bag. I would recommend this. But I don't go to work every day. I have a remote job. I go to my office once a week or so, but I do work remotely in cafes, or I like travel while I'm working. I still use this bag. It's just, it looks super chic. It's lovely, and it also is a great bag if you're traveling. As I said, you can like put this into your carry-on and it just looks so pretty, and it fits a lot too. The only thing that I wish, well, I don't know, this is quite thin. It's actually really strong though. I have no complaints. It just hurts your shoulders for a bit if you're having too much stuff in here, if it's quite heavy, especially with a laptop in it. I would say maybe they could have made this a little bigger just so it doesn't hurt your shoulder too much, but I just love it the way it is. Okay, on to the next one because I'm too obsessed with this one. The next bag I'll be talking about is the BEIS Sport Duffle. So this is actually my first BEIS bag. Oh, I'll always cherish it and I love it. It's a birthday present from my fiance. Well, then not fiance yet, but it was a month before I got engaged. So yeah, anyways, I love this bag so much. I was doubting a lot like whether I should get it or not because I don't really use a sports bag too often. I always just go to the gym, bring my towel, and that's it, which yeah, because my gym is really close by home. But I was like, you know what? I think it's time for a change, and I'm just absolutely in love with the color. Like, it's so pretty. And yeah, I got it, opened it, immediately fell in love. Onto the list of my favorite features. I'm just gonna cut straight to it. This bag can be a backpack. This is a sport duffel. Also, it comes with the attachable straps you can use. I also actually rarely use that because in the back side there's a zipper. You get these out, and hidden under here are the clasps, right? You clasp it. It turns into a backpack. Like, how pretty is that? Like, it's just so nice. I used this a couple times to travel, especially if I got these, like, you know, cheap tickets with Ryanair or with Wizz Air to go somewhere. You're not allowed to bring a carry-on. Like, you're only allowed to bring a small ass backpack. So I bring this, and I just hope they don't think it's too big because it's actually not. You know, I mean, it's bigger than other, but no, you know what? No, it's just like a travel backpack. So this is my favorite feature from it. Like, I use both of them equally combined. Like, I like to use them as a backpack sometimes, but I just also like to, you know, sling it just right over here. They also come with this little pocket that has a zipper in it where you can like put in to your suitcase. I use this a lot when I'm traveling as well. They have a pocket right over here where you can just put on your stuff. I usually just put in my hair clips or my hair elastics right here. And here they have sort of like what you can carry, or like you can just, you know how in the gym you have these like hooks you can put your bag in or your jacket. You can do it like this, or you can even like carry it like this. It's endless. And this pocket right here in the front, I use this so often just for easy to reach things like my gym card or my phone. And they also have a mini pocket over here, which is really handy. So where I keep my gym card, or sometimes my phone sometimes fits in here. Why did I say sometimes? Like all the time. I put my phone here as well. Let's get into the inside. Okay, so I have it's full right here. So let's get the B-roll rolling. So here you have pockets, mesh pockets where you can fit in your toiletries or your tampons, anything like that. And then you have a pocket here where you can also even put more things. You can put whatever you want. Of course, the key leash available in all the BEIS bags. And one thing I love about this bag is you get a dirt bag with it. How handy is that? And the quality of this dirt bag, and the whole bag is so nice. Like, it's so worth it. And I don't think this the sports line that they come up with, I don't think it's expensive at all. I think the price is really reasonable and very affordable. And you know what, this dirt bag, I love it, and I use it for, sometimes I put in my shoes in here if I have a change of shoes instead of dirt bag, or if you go swimming you can put it here as well. It's just crazy to me that Shay comes out and thinks all these things, like these possibilities. Like, she is a genius, like amazing. I love this bag so much, but one thing that I would say is the durability is not that great. I think this might be my fault because I ripped this part because I think I was carrying something too heavy, but I think the stitches also is not as strong as the Weekender bag or the other bags they have. So yeah, I think it's just probably my fault because I brought in too many things. Oh, also, like any other duffel bag, the base of this bag is like hard. If you can hear that, but it's like hard, so the bag won't get wonky. It's always gonna look nice. It's always gonna look great. So the sports duffel, I give this one a 9 out of 10. I love it. So the last bag is the sports sling. This is my second bag from BEIS. I love it so much because I remember that time we were going to Tomorrowland, the festival, and I didn't have a sling bag. And I was just like looking on Amazon or, you know, on ASOS, but there's nothing really that I fell in love with. And this is more pricier than other sling bags, you know, that you see online, but it's so worth it because the quality is really great. The color is the same as the sport duffel, which is like my favorite color from them because of the material as well. I don't know how to call this material, like nylon? No, I don't know, but it's like water resistant-y, so it's not a canvas. Just love it. So you open the bag, you can fit in, I fit in my water bottle here, which was really nice during festivals because you don't want to like carry them around. And of course you have the keychain and you have a pocket, and within that pocket you have like this mini wallet where you can put in your cards, so you don't have to bring your actual wallet. And I think this is really handy, and I use this a lot as well to just run errands, you know. And in the back of this you also have some space. Maybe you can put in like your phone over here, or maybe your ID, something that is like more safe because it's going to be attached to you. You can also adjust these straps. I just love it so much, I'm sorry. And you have this really cute accessory. You can also, if you don't like it, you can take it off, no problem at all. But I just think it's just a super cute accessory over here, and it just elevates the bag even more. And yeah, the bag is really durable and strong, which I love. This here is like a braided kind of rope. You can even, you know, use it like that as a handbag, tote bag, what is it called, like a shoulder bag. The material from the sports duffel and the sling bag is water resistant, and it's really easy to clean. So even though it's like a beige color, I can easily clean this, like, you know, with this kind of like sponge. Just put water in it and just like scrub it on the bag, and then, you know, any dirty lines or dirty marks will be gone. So I would super recommend these ones. I love the color. With the Weekender bag, I saw a lot of people get the beige one, but it does get dirty quite easily because it's more like a canvasy material. So maybe I'd recommend getting the darker colors for the Weekender, especially if you're going to use it a lot. But if you love beige, then you do you. And yeah, that's all from the BEIS bags that I own. If I ever get a new BEIS bag, I'll upload a new video, review that as well. I'll probably make a separate videos of each of the bag and everything that I fit in there in future videos. So if you're interested to see that, leave a comment down below and subscribe to my channel so you can see them in the future. So in conclusion, if you're been looking to buying a BEIS bag, I would say go for it. Even if it's just one bag, just go for it. See if you like it or not. See if the quality matches what your preferences are, or if it doesn't, then yeah, you know, everybody has different preferences. Everybody has different things that they like or dislike. So I would just say go for it. The quality is impeccable. The price is worth it. It's affordable and it's worth the investment. And yeah, if you want to save money, wait for Black Friday. They always have really great deals for Black Friday. Like, they don't disappoint. Although their stock gets, you know, gone in a very fast amount of time, but I do know that they have a US online shop, a EU online shop, and a Canada one. I would assume the US online shop finishes really quickly somehow, but I think I got also lucky with the Black Friday sale because I was shopping from the Europe website because I am based in the Netherlands. So yeah, if you need more convincing about the bag, there's a couple of videos I linked in the description down below that helped me before when I was trying to figure out which bag that I wanted to buy from other creators. So have a look and check that out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. I hope it made you decide which bags to get, which bags to not get, and you were able to see different angles of the bag and how it would fit your everyday life. So if you enjoyed this video, please give this video a like because I would really appreciate it, and I would love to post more videos like this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.